Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to Monday morning stream. So, I decided to have a conversation about something. I'd been talking about how I was planning on streaming Spider-Man. That was the whole goal. And so Saturday came around, I got my new PS4, I got Spider-Man, I got everything's ready to go. And I realized that how hyped of a game this was. Now, as far as I can tell, it's an amazing game. I haven't really watched much of it, but no one has said anything negative about it yet. I'm pretty sure, I think there's some people who've already beaten it too, which is ridiculous. Anyway, but that's kind of my point with something I started thinking about is, do I really want to stream something that everyone is just hyping about right now, that it's just completely all over the place and everyone is doing it, where one streamer who may have 50,000 subscribers, 100,000, 500,000, they're all playing it. Is it something I really want to throw my hat in to compete with for views, for people joining in, for people watching? And I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of games that it's okay to do that with. Fortnite, Call of Duty, even like Dead Cells, Dead by Daylight. These are all games that these don't have a relevance because there's not bosses to fight. There's not a story really being told per se. And to me, that's something. That makes a big difference in all of that, because you can basically tune in at any time and boom, you can be caught up. You know what's going on. There's no question about it, because it's all somewhat repetitive. They're fun. Every game is different, but it's not that you're going to miss something from the last game to this game, outside of commentary. So it got me thinking a lot about it, and just that it maybe is not a great thing. Like, God of War did really well, but I also played it like months and months after it kind of died down some, and I still got views on it. I got a lot of views on that. So playing a story game is beneficial, but maybe it's not beneficial right away. I don't know. I haven't ruled it out yet, so it's still maybe something I'll stream tomorrow if enough people have come to me and say, no, you need to stream Spider-Man, you need to stream it. If not, maybe it's just a game I'll play offline after all. I mean, I don't know. I'm not afraid of the hype of the game. I'm not afraid of the outcome. It's more of, I would like to see a positive reaction with it. I'd like to see it do well. And for someone like me, who I don't get a lot of views, it may not be good to compete with those guys on that level right now. I'm also have to make a decision about how I'm streaming anyway, because I tried playing Fortnite yesterday, and it did not go well. I didn't try streaming. I tried playing, and I probably played for 3 hours, 4 hours. I try to remember when I started playing. Anyway, it did not go well. Like, I finished my challenges, I've unlocked everything, I've got the whole new Dark Bomber going on. But as a whole, it was not a fun experience for me. And it leads up to the conclusion of one of two things. One, either for me, Fortnite has run its course, which I really don't think that's the case. I think I still love the game as much as it makes me angry and infuriates me. And why are we not getting an extra person? Watch 2 people show up for this, like a team of 2. Yep, we're gonna remake the lobby. So it's a matter of, is that the case? Is it run its course with me? Am I peaked? Or is it kind of the opposite of that? Am I not playing it enough that I'm starting to lose ground where I make progress and I do well and I battle it out and I'm able to be successful to some degree? Not super consistent, but I'm able to be consistent. And so I have to decide on that. Is it a game that I'm peaked at and I shouldn't continue playing at least on stream and lower my expectations to the basically bottom of the barrel? Or is it a game that I haven't peaked on, that I inherently can do really well at, but I have to fight with it more. I have to dedicate more to it. So someone recommended that, maybe instead of doing a 4-hour stream of Fortnite, maybe I do 2 hours every day and 2 hours of another game. So I do 2 games in the span of my 4-hour streaming window. And that's possible, but it does make things difficult with the stream because I literally have to go in and I have to stop the stream and recreate the stream. Oh, I didn't put any other stuff up. Oh well. So that's kind of where we're at. This is kind of the spot. I don't want to stop streaming, I like doing it. I like being here. I like playing. I like being active. I hate it when I have to miss. I missed on Friday, and that was depressing. I tried to make up for a little bit. I streamed some Strange Brigades with the wife on Sunday for about the mission took about an hour and 10 minutes to do. So, but I mean that was a fun experience. It was fun to do that. So that really is kind of where I'm at, If I'm gonna stick to Fortnite, maybe I need to start making sure I play more consistently, and it's gonna be 5, 6, 7 days a week that I play it, whether I stream or not. So in the meantime, as you see, I did get Leatherface. He's a bit on the dirty side, but I got him because I wanted to get barbecue and chili, and you have to have him to get it. You have to be able to unlock it. And the truth is, he's actually a really easy killer. My very first game with him at rank 8, I think it was. I think I got a 4-piece. Well, I got a 3-piece and a disconnect. So the basement game with him is really strong. Basement's not here, okay. All right. Oh, I didn't hit it. That sucked. I thought I would have hit that. Oh. Oh, I missed her. I thought I Alright. I'm being Oop. You're dumb. And I don't expect to do well. Oh, the basement's over here. And we'll just take her down to the basement. We're going to put her on the hook. And then anyone who comes in here, we can trap them all down here. Come on, break. She's going to the basement. I know they are. Alright, let's go. We're gonna play. Yep. Well, I'm gonna take the second hook here. I'm gonna go back this way. There's all three of them. Oh my. Oh, I missed it. His chainsaw is much harder to use, but because you can hit multiple people, it does work out. Yeah. And she came right here to the basement, which is nice. And back to the basement we go. Alright, I see him. Let's head back. Alright. Nope. Yep. You should have left. You really should have left. I'm just gonna put you here. No point in taking you to the basement. You're dead. There we go. I saw her over here. Get some of this breakage done. Okay. So one of those two. That's where they're going to be heading back to. So we just got to find one of them. These are being some very, very careful survivors. And I mean very careful. There we go. I got you. I got you. It's okay. 'Tis okay. All right. I think we can make it back to the basement. Oop. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. All right, she's gone. All right, let's go get her. Weehaw! And she's even closer to the basement now. Ooh. Oh my, that really trapped me on that wall. Sorry, you're going up. Oh, it's our first time with her. Okay. I do hate this little jingling thing. So I'm gonna camp it out a little bit. Is she working on the generator, or is she just letting her friend die? And I'm kind of leaning she's probably gonna let her friend die. She knows where the hatch is. And if she knows where the hatch is, that's fine. I'm okay once I get down to about 3 to camp it out, because usually then it's not as beneficial to try to run off for me. I'll look around a little bit, but I don't get too far. Oh, I'm trying to catch up to them and alert them of my presence. So I'm just going to guess she's found the hatch, and I'm okay with that. If she's found the hatch, she's found the hatch. Nothing wrong with it. I'm not overly worried about it. Pull him out, I gotta mute the mic. That's about the weirdest thing I think I've ever heard of. I apologize for the delay. I'm having to deal with something right now that's, well, all intents and purposes, it's a bunch of crap. It's crap because it's something that I shouldn't be having to deal with. So my wife decided to go with this company to fix her windshield. It was they have a better offer and everything else. And after spending 2 hours and not replacing it properly the first time, the seal on it gave way and it had to be fixed. Now that they fixed it, now the car is actually taking on water in the roof, and it's causing it to leak inside. So we're already upset about this. It's going to be a haggle and a half. Then she takes it into another place because the original place says they're going to fix it. I want our money back on it though, because I can't trust it's going to be done right, but the guy's insisting he can do it right, whatever. Well, what we asked of the other company was we need an invoice of everything that is wrong and what needs to be fixed and what it's going to cost. And they won't give an invoice. And I'm like, they kind of have to give an invoice. If it was an insurance company would demand an invoice for the quote, for the estimate of what all is wrong and what has to be fixed. And even more so, apparently the tool that's used to removing the windshield to when they were fixing this, if not used properly, can cause damage to the car. And apparently he scratched my wife's car, and that scratch is already starting to rust. So now I'm extremely livid, and I don't know what to do with it. I told my wife don't take the car today, that she didn't need to drive it to work because it's supposed to rain today more, and her car will be out in the open. So taking it to get this estimate done, get the quote done and all, that's a must. But hopefully she brings the car back and takes the other car, because the other car won't have this problem. Hopefully it'll be done raining by the time I have to go to work, and I can take her car and it'll be fine sitting out. We have covered parking at our apartment, so for at least one vehicle. So yeah, I'm not happy about this. And the fact that the guy was like, oh, I can't give you an invoice, or I can't give you an estimate or anything of the sort, in writing, that's actually incorrect. They have to be able to provide documentation of what needs to be done so it can be reviewed and compared and sized up against other people for the sake of insurance companies or just the average individual who wants to try to be as careful as possible, or who are maybe slightly paranoid about getting bad work done. So, needless to say, I need that invoice, and I'm going to have her take it to a body shop and have them do an invoice on fixing the part that's scratched. And they're going to have to take that, and that's going to have to go in as well. And they're going to have to pay for that just regardless. Hey, we went over here. This is the problem. This is also something that's caused by your tool, by you guys doing this work. I'm beside myself. I'm so angry. Because it's a company using an individual who is inexperienced, ill-trained, and having them be the only person to work on cars that day. Because that's exactly what happened. We got there, they had one guy. And it makes it worse because the guy my wife talked to says, no, he's the guy who normally does them, and he knows how to do them right. And that, he's never failed at doing this. Probably he's never had these kind of problems, and he's pretty sure he knows which one did it. So this person has problems working on cars, and yet you still have him employed. You still allowed him to work on my vehicle. So my only hope now is I can take it out on some survivors, because I got to take it out on someone. Wasn't a great game last game, but it wasn't terrible. I hit that guy at the end because I panicked and I thought he was jumping. But he properly waited for me to hit him before he jumped in the hole. We're just not gonna play this game with you. You went this way. Yep. When did they get... Oh, there's only 2 people here and she disconnected. Oh, what happened here? I just got a message from somebody and I don't know who. Oop. Are you gonna disconnect too? I've received 2 messages. I'll look at them in a minute. I'll look at him now while he's on the hook. Notifications. Yeah. What a punk. Absolutely. The fact that I don't get the pip for it, I mean, he DC'd. You know, I would have had more points had he not. But whatever. Alright. I'm gonna double check this because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. That's a big long text. Text one. So, let's just create a lobby. We're not going to spend any bullet points right now. I've got to get him to 30 or 35 so I can get barbecue and chili for everybody. So, according to them, there's legal issues with them providing that information. Oh, we're just gonna do this. Supposedly, that's the problem. But what they're doing, they're giving her a written out quote of what it's going to cost to fix and repair the problems, And he took photos of the damages for her. So the next step is she'll have to oh, normally I don't get things for myself. I only get it for combating survivors. So that's funny. But he did take photos of them. He's sending them to her of the damage that was done. So we'll figure out the rest of it afterwards. So if they can fix the glass, this is something else. And I told my wife this. I'm okay with paying for the glass. Because I get to keep this. This is mine. So as long as the glass is not broken, because the guy says he can remove it, everyone else says it's very difficult to remove glass without it being broken, and that usually it results in breaking the windshield and that it has to be replaced anyway. So, guy says he can do it, fine. If he doesn't do it, we're gonna have a separate issue. Let's see, but I did tell her, I was like, I'm okay with paying for the glass. I think the glass is the windshield was like $60. But the rest of the money, I do expect to be refunded on. All right. I don't know this school very well. I'm not happy that there's the basement's here. Nope. Nope. Aha. Okay, question is, can I get her to the basement in time? With Iron Grass 3, I'm pretty sure I could. Without it, I don't know. So we're just going to go for this hook over here. I'll follow him in a second. I don't have time with the scratches. I think I can... Is he just going to throw down all the pallets? Okay. So we're going to go after him with this. Alright. Let's just go get him. I tinkered around with him long enough. Whoa, why did he not lunge? Why did he not lunge? Whoa! And why did I not hit him when I lunged? Alright. Is he just looping around there? Where is he? Yeah, I've wasted a lot of time with this guy. It's basically a team of them. So here's the reality. I'm gonna take my kill on him. Let's see, what do we got? Now I'm just gonna face camp. They went this way. Well, actually, I said I was gonna face camp. They went that way. Let's see. Oh. All right. Well, I'll take the 2. And they can't really save him. Unlike other killers, where they could potentially gang up on me, it doesn't work with this character. You might as well let go there, Chief. It ain't happening here. Bye. Yep, bye. You're not getting off the hook. I'm seeing to that. Hey, there's my hex totem. He's gonna die, they're gonna escape out the door, and I'm okay with that. I'll take my quitter, and I'll take him. Yes, you can leave. Bye. Oh, I'm a little fag. That's wrong. I shouldn't say that. Well, it's a guy, and he's bouncing on a dick. I guess that's equate. Or he's shoving his dick in someone else's mouth like that. And wait. Yep, he was going to send a message, and I immediately sent the message of "don't care," and I left. I really don't. Next, should not be on PlayStation Network. It's rude, vulgar, or yep. There we go. Not needed and toxic. Do you want to? Yes, I do want to block him. Block. I didn't know I was in another lobby. Haha. Well, perfect timing. Yeah. So as a word of caution, if you're on a console, cursing at people you don't know. I mean, cursing on the console in general, it's saved. It's there. And they take into heavy consideration when people are swearing at others because you don't know how old I am. What if I'm 9 years old? And that's the only way I know to play the game is to camp. I can't because I got tired of it. He wanted to run around and hop through windows and everything else. That's fine. I took it. I took the bait. I got him. It's his gamble. He gambled that. That's a 50-50. Do I chase him down and give up, or do I catch him and maybe face camp him? Well, I face camped. So he doesn't get to complain at all. He got caught. He got beat. His friends, yeah, they got points. He got beat, and he's butthurt about it. His friends, on the other hand, I hate the teabagging thing that everyone does. It's stupid. It's immature. It's childish. And I don't know why people think it's really an insult. It's frustrating because I know they mean it as an insult. And that's what sucks about it. Okay, where are we at? Are they all over here? Where'd he go? How'd he get back over that? Oops. Well, I turned too soon. How did I miss? How did I miss him on that? I want to know how I missed him on that. Well, that was your first mistake. That's your second mistake. Yeah, it's right here. All right, let's go. Oh. Well. Where are they? Are they not down here? I thought I said they were down here. Now I don't see them. All right. It says they're right here. Wow, this basement sucks. This basement really sucks. That's a long way down. This map's terrible for basement. I didn't realize it was that deep. Alright, well, so much for basement here. Wait. I purposefully stopped away from it. Asshole. Yeah, I purposely stopped away whatever. Alright. Whatever. We're getting you on the hook. I don't care. I swore I heard someone running. Well, I'll take one David King over the other, I guess. Yeah, I wanted them in the basement, man. This place sucks. Yeah, I know I heard someone in here. Let's come over this way. Aha. Where did it go? Where's he at? You're going back on this hook. She'll find another one. It's always risky to try to save someone from the what do you call him? The Leatherface. Now, where's this other guy? Because I saw him over here. Well, since they didn't pop up, I know they're close. Go, go, go. Get me out. Well, now we're close enough to these. Okay, right there. We have 3 David Kings. Oh. Damn it. All right. Let's go. What? I got blocked by bush. Alright, where's the other guy? Oh, he's close. He's close. He's over there. All right. And there's one right here. That's a four banger, folks. Or they say forte. I'm good with this. I'm absolutely good with that. Look for things to break. Any other pallets that we didn't break already? I swear there was at least one or two. There's one down here. I think there might have been one down here we didn't break. Nope, not that way. Oh, that one's up. Ha! Yay for points. Yep, took it out on some survivors. I'm good with this. Wow! Only Ruthless, though. That makes me sad. My brutality was pretty low. I got what? We're gonna give them some thumbs ups. They're in DC. They put up a good fight. How do I get my message? Oh, hold on one second. Let me mute the phone. Mute the mic. Unbelievable. So my wife sent me the photos that the guy sent to her about the damages on the car. He's damaged everything from the outside of the car, on the frame, the scratches, which is now rusting, and whatnot, to damages to the upholstery on the inside, on the dash, it's cracked. I am... I'm not sure if I was going to split blood points right away, but I'd kind of like to see if we get another rank of barbecue and chili, or at least I don't care about that. We're going to focus on that. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to get an Irongrass 3 or something. Black Ward. That's at the end of the trial. Oh, interesting. Sloppy Butcher. Okay, that I do want. I'll take all the cheaper ones. Sloppy Butcher 2. Yay! We want that. We want that. Wait. Moderately decreases the repair speed of survivors injured by the chainsaw for 120 seconds. Hit target suffers considerable from the mangle status effect for 120 seconds. Stacks. Interesting. We're going to take these for sure. And we're not going to grab any of the other stuff for the moment. I don't want to use Survivor Pudding just yet. We're going to keep using the lower ones. I don't think we've picked up anything else we want to use. Yeah, because we want the next level of these, and we want the next level of barbecue and chili. It's going to charge by brutal attacks, makes crying for help very painful, difficult. Survivors are not revealed to other survivors when they are standing outside of a 24-meter range. It's not terrible. Saw a great little thing with Leatherface in this earlier. It was kind of funny. So with us running this, let's do that. Of course, really, I don't think that's necessary. We'll do Sloppy Butcher. I've been kind of eyeballing it, wouldn't mess with it, so let's do it. Look at what time it is. It's 10:30. I think we might get another game of this in. For now, I'm going to try to suffer with Fortnite. I think I think I want to become better. I think I want to get past it. I know I'm generally pretty salty about things. Because the game itself has, on many occasions, screwed me over. Bugs, lag, those sorts of things has been just awful. I had a game yesterday, or not yesterday, day before yesterday. I think I'd played like 2 games, and on the second game, I'd picked up the new grappling hook, the little plunger gun. And when I went to go drop it to pick up a shield potion, the whole game bugged out. And like I got stuck holding it, even though it was in my inventory. I couldn't switch weapons. I couldn't shoot. I couldn't drop anything. I couldn't use anything I had selected. I couldn't change what I had selected. I couldn't pull out my materials. I was stuck. I got 4th. But it was just, there was so much more I could be doing, you know. So I think I was on like 6 or 7 kills at that point too, which was really annoying. So yeah, I think this will be the last one we're going to do for the killers today, and then we'll go over and we're going to go back to Fortnite for now. So they've had some costumes coming up. There was a new one. There's a couple of them. There's one's called a Grill Sergeant. It's pretty funny. But I'm trying not to buy any more outfits. I did get the Ace one, the $5 one that gives you credits and stuff, so not very good at this map. Oh, which way are you gonna go? Because they almost always run. Okay. Well, he's the obsession. As it stands, I don't really care about the obsession. Oh, decisive strike. That's why he let me get him. Yep, I can actually hit you if I swing the hammer. Oop. I don't get that. If you've been playing this game for any length of time, you know I can lunge and you know I can get in there. Alright. The rest of them have to be pretty close. Okay. What? I guess I can't walk that way. I'm gonna come back over this way. Okay. There we go. I was purposefully moving away from that. What? How did I miss that? Ah, I'm not holding it. I'm being retarded. Stupid. All right. All right. Let's see. Can't go that way. Problem is, this barbecue and chili really needs to be level 3, I think. Okay. Alright, she got that one over there. Howdy. Yeah, I don't like this map. Alright, they're gonna go for her now. Yep, there it is. What? No. No, 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 no. She was right in front of me and I hit it. Where's the hook? Come on. Get over here, over here. Nope, you're not making it. One. I can only see one. So the other ones are close. So it means I can't really abandon her too well. Because they're right around here. Okay, there's the psych. No. I've decided on her, so. I'm gonna take the one. He's gonna try to body block. Not gonna work. You guys might as well go. She's dead. I'll take my extra free hit that you're gonna give me. Thank you. I get points for that, dumbass. Oh, entity, go fuck yourself. All right. From here, we're going to switch games. I'm going to go play Fortnite. So I'm going to suffer with it. I'll deal with it. It is what it is. Don't want to... Oh, crap. I screwed that up. Well, I guess I won't get that. And we're getting more messages. Let's see. There we go. All right. And we'll be back in a minute with Fortnite. Maybe. There it is.